Hi, it's Friday, and I know that I needed to do a vlog. A lot of people were hitting me up like, Comadre, when are you posting another vlog? And today's vlog, I want to title it, and I want to talk about patience. Something that I think a lot of us struggle with. I know that's one of my downfalls. Sometimes I could be really impatient. And it takes a lot of courage to be able to admit what your downfalls and what your defects of characters are. Actually, Nachin, I have my co-host. We're in the studio. We're actually in the Latino 963 studio this morning. This is, we're doing a show live in here. I know some of you guys like to see like the behind the scenes. This is where I work from every morning. This is Nachin, my co-host. Nachin, what would you say some of your like downfalls are?
I gotta say that before, because I'm improving now and I'm moving forward, was the fact that I was too jealous. I was very impulsive. I would always get mad like easily. And now I control myself and my emotions even more because I learned that life is supposed to be positiveness, not about negativity. And when you endure those feelings that I just mentioned, that's when you focus on the negative.
Exactly. So believe it or not, even though me and Achin, we have a great time on the radio and we really both have outgoing personalities. Like we have some serious talks behind the scenes. But back to what we were talking about, patience and remembering a phrase. I read something the other day that said, having it all doesn't mean necessarily having it all at once. And sometimes when you hear phrases like that, it really helps you put things into perspective. Like, even though you want something at the time you want it, sometimes the man upstairs knows, like, you know what, en este momento, this person probably doesn't need this, or maybe this person isn't ready for this, so I'm not going to give him the opportunity quite yet, So remember, you got to always be ready for that opportunity too. If an opportunity comes for like a great job, maybe you meet a great person, you got to be ready for that. Sometimes we ask for things and then when we get them, we're just like, okay, well, what do I do with this now? Do I make it work for me? Or am I afraid because I don't think I'm ready or I don't think I'm worth it and I'm just going to lose this amazing opportunity or this amazing person or this amazing thing? So think about it. I know a lot of times going into the weekend, hay muchas personas that focus on what they don't have, and I know this firsthand because I get a lot of messages on Facebook. A lot of people always focusing on what they don't have, like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. This weekend, if you are single, embrace your singleness. If you're maybe transitioning out of a relationship into something new, embrace that, Embrace all the feelings that you feel, whether they're good or bad. At the end of the day, like we were saying yesterday, all of those things that you go through, good or bad, are molding the perfect person that you're going to become. If life had a reset button, would you press it? I'm going to leave you with that thought in your head, okay? I know I wouldn't, because everything that I've been through has made me the person that I am now. So be happy with who you are, and remember, having it all doesn't necessarily mean having it all at once. Some powerful stuff, huh? I love you guys, and thank you guys for checking out my YouTube channel and for checking out my vlogs. And if you guys have any suggestions on what you want me to vlog about, just holla at your girl and let me know, okay? In the meantime, I got to get back to work. It was a pleasure talking to you. Hasta lumbago. Toodles. Adios.